That is my purpose, to help people break free from these limiting beliefs, or to inspire people to break free from these limiting beliefs through pop culture. Because popular culture is the biggest driver of change in the times that we live in. And it has been over the last 50 years. It's not been politics, it's not been... Religion has played a huge part, but why I say popular culture is the biggest driver of change is because we're all going to have kids. Yes? And the things that we feed our kids, at the end of the day, our kids are going to spend more time consuming pop culture than any other thing throughout their formative years. So I would take it back to... Sorry, I might be a little bit long on this.
No, sorry.
Hope you don't mind.
We're here for it.
So think about Disney Channel and Pixar and all this 21st Century Fox in America. When you think back to like Lion King and movies like Lion King, Pinocchio, Alice in Wonderland, these cartoons have so much meaning behind them. Like the archetypes behind these stories are representative of reality, of what reality is. And that is why they cut across. That is why they do the box office numbers that they do, because it's a story. It's the human story that every one of us relates to. Now, when you see a kid watching Lion King, they might not have the language to understand yet, like when you see a small kid. But the truth is, like, the archetypes are so deep that they understand it at their core being. So you see a kid like standing up when he's watching like Lion King and he's screaming at the television because he knows what's going on. He can't articulate it, but he knows what's going on. And that is actually like conditioning the child to think in a certain way. So I'm just using that as an example. Then just imagine when that kid grows up and is listening to hip-hop music like Drake, Kendrick Lamar, people talking about drugs and stuff. Now, in America is not perfect. America is flawed in so many ways because it was built on the wrong foundation. So when I use America as a reference, I'm just using it as an example because they are more advanced than we are. So there is a certain level of balance in America in regards to pop culture. You get, so like we have the Lil Uzi Verts and these people that talk about popping, coding and stuff. The negative would always outweigh the positive. But the truth is there has to be a balance. In America, they still have people like Kendrick Lamar, Joey Badass, people that speak to the consciousness of people. In Nigeria, we have no balance. In Nigeria, we're on the extreme. Like we have 1 in 1,000 movies are promoting the right message. Just imagine, I love like some Nollywood movies. Like I enjoy Nollywood comedy and stuff. Like they crack me up. I just saw Living in Bondage. Living in Bondage is an amazing work of art. We need to go more in line with Living in Bondage. We need to educate people through pop culture. So that's where I feel like mass re-engineering can come from. Mass inner engineering can come from.